Hello Capricorn, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. I hope you guys had a wonderful month last month and are gearing up for May. We do have 5 planets in retrograde, so we're going to be reviewing, revisiting, and removing a lot of old influences, old energy that we no longer need to carry around, negative patterns perhaps, negative thinking, attachments to the past of any sort, old loves, old situations that we tend to hang on to for one reason or another, but it's all being released now. There's a lot of it that can be released now because of the planets being in retrograde, and as above so below, we can use some of that energy in order to let go of some old patterns and old things that hold us back, in the things that we do want to accomplish in life. Okay guys, enough said. If you guys are listening to me for the very first time, hi guys, my name is Raisa O'Farrell. You can reach me by the link below. It takes you to my blog site if you would like a reading with me or would like to check to see what type of readings I do offer and how much they are. I also have a link up here somewhere where the eye shows up to take you to my site or to a link that I have there that tells you what all my readings are. It gives you a good explanation of them. If you guys have been with me for a while, for my regular readers or listeners, should I say, hi guys, I do love you. Thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for your comments, your shares, your likes, your thumbs up. I do appreciate it, and I do try to comment every time that you guys post one for me. Also, I'd like to thank the people that have recently been donating to my site. Thank you guys. I do appreciate it. We do take a lot of time, a lot of effort, and we send a lot of love your way for the people that put these YouTube videos out there. There are some of them that are very genuine, and they do try to give of themselves every time. It does take a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of effort, and the equipment and the cards are not cheap. And we do try to bring you something different every time to keep you entertained and to give you the best readings that we possibly can each and every month to help you along on your lives as well as ourselves. Alright guys, so there is a link in the About Me section if you guys would like to donate to me. I do graciously accept any size donation that you would like to give. Thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you that have donated, the ones that will, and the ones that can't. It's okay. I do offer these readings for free. What else? Am I forgetting anything? Also, if you would like a well-rounded reading or to listen to your rising sign and your moon sign, please do. This reading here is for the sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign of the sign of Capricorn for the month of May. I did start a new format 2 months ago, and I am continuing that format. So, let us continue. The first 3 cards are for those of you that, or just for everyone that's the sign of Capricorn for the month of May. The second set of cards are for those of you that are single. The third set of cards are for those of you that are married, in a relationship, just met someone, dating. But the entire reading is for the sign of Capricorn. And you will be able to take something from each part of this reading. And at the end, I will pull all the cards together to give you an overview of what your month is going to be like, Capricorn, what the general energies will be for your sign. So let's get with it. The first card that you have showing here, the first part of the month, it shows that you guys are going to be doing a very good job at whatever it is that you do, either with a partner or trying to look for a partner, or at work itself. Perhaps some of you are partnered up with your partner at work, and you guys are going to be having a wonderful month when it comes to creativity. Okay, some of you are going to be noticed by others this month, Capricorn, because you're so hard at work. You may not notice them, but they're going to be noticing how hard you work, how well you work, and how hot you are, Capricorn, while you're there doing it, because you may not notice other people quite as often as you should. Around the middle of the month, you're going to either have a brand new car that you're riding in. You have the Chariot showing, guys. So you're going to be very triumphant in whatever it is that you take upon yourselves to do in the month of May. Some of you are going to get a brand new car. Some of you will be driving a new rental or a new car for one reason or another. And some of you are just going to be moving your life forward in a positive direction when it comes to work, when it comes to your home life, and when it comes to your romantic life. You guys are going to be taking the bull by the horns, like they say, or taking your life forward in a good, positive direction. You're going to be very triumphant in whatever it is you set out to do. Some of you will be taking a trip. Some of you will be leaving town. You're moving out of town. You're moving to another country. You're moving away because you see there's a town way back behind there. And the person is moving forward. They're looking at their crest. They're very triumphant in what they do. They're very protected. They know what direction they want to take, and they're happily doing it. Okay. By the end of the month, you're going to see all the seeds that you have planted, that they have grown into a small tree. You're reaping your harvest, Capricorn, so all your work is not in vain. Some of you are going to be looking at what you've done so far in your life, whether it's career, whether it's home life, whether it's family, whether it's love, and seeing if it's worth your work, if it's worth everything that you have put into it. Should you continue down the same path, or should you go to a different job? Should you try a new relationship? Should you move from one place to another, from a home to another home? You're just going to be looking at the things that you have done. You're going to congratulate yourself for all the hard work that you have done, how you have reaped a harvest, and should you continue down the same path, or should you change and go in another direction? Your conscience is there, talking to you and helping you make the right decision. You have worked very hard. You should congratulate yourself, Capricorn, because everything you do turns to gold. You do reap your harvest every time. All right, Capricorn, for those of you that are single, that have been single, that like being single and will no longer be single, because you have some really good cards showing here. Some of you are going to be making a choice from the heart this month. You're either going to meet a twin flame, a soulmate that's very significant, karmic soulmate, or someone that's brought on by karma, because it is time for you to meet them now in your life. And you cannot say no, because the angel's right behind you going, hey, it's time. It's time for you to look the other way when it comes to work. Look also into the direction of relationships, because you're so busy working, sometimes you get too caught up in it. But we're going to bring this to you whether you are ready or not, whether you want a relationship or not. And for some of you, you do want a relationship because you've worked very hard and you've made a lot of room for someone new to come in. And at this point, you may have someone new that does come into your life that's going to be very supportive, and it's going to be an akin soul. But you have to make a choice. There's a choice that's involved, usually when the lovers come in. Either you'll have two people that come in at the same time, and then you'll have to choose one over the other. Some of you do have someone perhaps that you have already met, and someone new steps in, so then you have to make a choice. And some of you are just going to meet someone that's very significant. Okay, and it's going to be a wish, something that you have wished for, because you also have the wish card right next to that. So that tells me that this is a very significant soulmate that comes into your life. It's something you have wanted. Perhaps it's someone that will help you have a baby. Some of you have wanted a baby and you haven't known how to get one, or you haven't been able to achieve this in many years that you have tried, and all of a sudden someone new comes into your life and you're head over heels, and boom, you get that baby that you've wanted. Some of you just wanting a relationship because you've worked very, very hard. You have all your cups full, you're all ready, and somebody beautiful, wonderful steps into your life. It's something you've wanted, something that you've wished for. So if you wished for something and you don't get what you want, you have to reword the way that you wish for things, because sometimes it's very literal. We wish for something, we get it, but we don't know how to word it. But you are going to get someone that's very significant, so be aware of that. Your last card is the Page of Coins. So it could be an earth sign. It will be someone that's younger than yourself, perhaps, in some cases. And some of them you will be learning something new from this person. Okay, they could be a teacher. You might meet them in school while you're taking a class. It could be anything, that you're learning something new and someone steps into your life because you did something new. You went somewhere new. This person is going to bring a lot of love into your life. They're going to bring grounding energy into your life. And it's blessed by an angel, as you see an angel here watching over this person. And we have a goat, I think, or a ram. So this person could be a Capricorn that steps into your life. You are a Capricorn. Maybe it's you showing up for yourself here. Saying, yes, I am ready. I am ready for a new love. I'm going to feel young again when this person steps into my life. It could be a Gemini that steps into your life. Because the lovers represents, or Gemini represents the lovers, that sign. So either another earth sign steps into your life, another Gemini, a Gemini, or another Capricorn, sorry. It's very possible. Cup signs as well. So you could have several people that come into your life this month, Capricorn, because all of a sudden, all this wonderful stuff is going to happen to you. For the ones that are married, you're getting the Tower. So there's going to be something significant that happens into your life. There's going to be something that really turns your head. Some of you are going to be leaving an existing relationship, or if it's someone that you have met, maybe you realize that perhaps they're not exactly what you want because someone else steps into your life. But some of you are going to be falling apart from your existing relationship. For some of you, there's something significant that happens in your relationship. Maybe you're moving out of town, you're getting a new house. So this old house is coming down and something new happens because you guys get married, you guys have a baby. All of a sudden you find out, oh my God, we're pregnant. We have to get out of this apartment. It's just not big enough. So everything just starts to come apart and everything just changes really suddenly because it has to. And for some of you, there will be a breakup because the Tower just symbolizes that. It'll be a breakup of a soulmate relationship, something that at first worked very well, but now it's come to an end for one reason or another. Some of you, it'll be the end of being by yourself because you have here the Nine of Coins. It's someone that stands alone, that has built their life alone. They are alone, but they would like a partner. So for some of you, if you are single and just met someone, it's going to be the end of you being single. Okay, you just started dating someone or started talking to someone. This loneliness is going to end because the shift is happening. Some of you are going to be looking at another path in life. You're going to be looking at what you have up to now in your life, and you're going to say, you know, I really would like something else. I want to move. I want to go in a different direction. Do I really have everything that I want in my globe? I'm looking at what I've built. Do I really have everything? I'm looking over my domain. I'm missing something. There's still something that I want, that I desire. I'm going to go after it. So some of you are going to be married. Some of you are going to be engaged. Some of you are going to be moving from house to house. Some of you are just dating someone, but that's going to change. You're going to solidify that relationship. Some of you will be leaving an old relationship that no longer works. Some of you are getting a wish that you have put out there for a very long time. You will receive it, whatever that is, whether it's a new job, whether it's studies, whether it's a person that comes in, a bigger home. Whatever you've put out there to the universe, you're about to be blessed with it. Because you have worked very hard, they see this and you're about to reap your rewards. Okay, some of you may be going back to school, maybe studying something, and maybe that's where you meet someone new, or maybe that's how things begin to change. You do have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so that tells me that a lot of clarity is going to come to you guys this month. There's going to be a lot of changes. You may cut some things out of your life that no longer serve you, but it'll be for the better. For the better, Capricorn. Because you have worked very hard and a lot of people are noticing your hard work. Okay. Advice for Capricorn. This is a new deck. It's Angel Answers. So we'll see what it says. They're very fun cards. Very soft, mellow cards, Capricorn. And I want a card for Capricorn advice. For some of you, you're asking a question and your answer is no. Now is not the right time. So some of you, whatever it is you were asking in secret, the answer is no. Here's one more card. There's no need to worry for some of you. No need to worry. There's some abundance that's coming. There's passion that's coming. Just wait. It will surprise you this month and you will know. Okay. Now, one card from the Romance Angels. We're good to go. advice for Capricorn. Very soon, Capricorn. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's what I was telling you about the wish card. Make sure you put that wish out there clearly so that the universe can answer it in a good positive way for you. Decide what you want. Don't get wishy-washy. If you think of the past, let that go. Let that go, because you got to tell them exactly what it is you want so that something good comes in for your life. Let go of control issues. The angels are right behind you and they will guide you in the right direction. Don't go out to a club or think you have to do anything out of the ordinary, because they are there to help you. Just live your life. Just go forward in your life. And eventually this person will step into your life. Eventually you will see what the changes need to be in your life if you are in a relationship. And move forward, because you have very good cards for the month of May. Bye guys. I love you. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you again next month.